One of the things that's on my mind is how to be in the world again. I had this experience last year on the road, realizing I didn't know who I could trust. And I know that that's not an unusual realization for a lot of people in the world. It became even more present this past year. But we're working in a field that depends on people, that depends on a community of people. And so that is a thing I'm thinking about. Not just how to be around people or how to trust people again, but how to take up space, both physically in the world that I'm living in, but also the way I'm taking up space artistically. The space I choose to occupy, the stories I need to tell, that I choose to tell, the stories that the world needs, as opposed to the stories I need to put on paper, and then the stories that I have a right to put on paper. These are all important questions for me. And even though you might think that means, that you're limiting yourself to a certain degree, yes, we have to make important choices and careful choices. But then the stories that become the important stories, then the necessity of telling those stories becomes even more present and more fueled with more vigorously energized. It means a lot to find people for whom your stories matter, but also finding people whose work you can support wholeheartedly. I think that that's really important. And so even though right now being part of the world and finding good people in the world can feel difficult and can feel like a lot of work, when we find those people, the work it pays off so remarkably. There have been a couple of moments of real laughter in the rehearsal room, really invigorating conversation, and it's felt remarkably normal. And I think we all need something that's remarkably normal right now, after one of the most abnormal years of our lives.